Alright everyone, we're back from episode 4 where we got some serious gear upgrades. Now we can finally get on to some actual building. So, in today's episode, we're going to tackle our first major build, which is going to be actually the replication of a historic site that is in Petra, Jordan, called Al Kesne, which is pretty darn cool. So, without further ado, let's get into it. I guess first things first is to figure out what we want to make it out of and figure out how big we want to do it. I think I'll actually throw up a reference image just to show what I'm thinking here. And then, Sydney, we can figure out how we should build it. That works.
Yep. Sorry to interrupt, but I just got a Fletcher, and he's got a bow of power 3, flame, infinity, and unbreaking 3.
Whoa,
It's good, eh?
that is really good. I'm coming to see. Holy smokes. Yeah, because then you could pretty much get that bow and just put mending on it. Or not mending, power 5. You're good to
Yeah,
go.
pretty good, eh?
Pretty good, pretty good. Yeah, okay, so here's the color palette. What do you think? It's basically anything that's like orange-ish to look like that wall, that carving of Petra. So,
Yeah, that looks nice.
cool. Cool. Yeah, I think there's a bunch of different color variety here. So I think where we start is, and actually let me get the time lapse going here. I think we just start with clearing out a bit of a flat space and where we want like the pillars to start. And yeah, start building the pillars to get a sense of what we want those to look like, and then we can just go from there. All right. That is the dig completed. I think it looks pretty darn good. Let's figure out the pillar placement. We know where the center is, and then we probably have to dig out more on both sides, to be honest, but let's just, let me just grab some, like, red sandstone.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. And then we'll probably cut to a time lapse and get rolling on more of the building. Okay, so the major structure and overall form that we want for the wall is done. Now it's time to give it some detailing because it's looking pretty bland. So I'll probably start actually by just finishing up doing these borders here, and then we'll start mixing in some other blocks, some buttons, some trapdoors. I'm not in love with this middle section here. I kind of like the top section, but not in love with this, so we'll probably redo a bit of that. So yeah, we'll either cut to a time-lapse montage here, but yeah, let's get fixing this at least, because it's looking pretty ugly. Okay, that's looking a little better. Moving on. I think replacing some of these pillars orange terracotta with sand is gonna look good. Let's give that a try. Yeah, I like that. Gives it some age. Let's do that with the others. I actually like it a little more with that acacia wood. It kind of blends in nice, gives it a older kind of crumbling vibe. So let's stick with that. I'm gonna keep sprinkling that in. Okay, okay. I like that. I like that. Let's keep with that. Yeah, I actually swapped out some of the base for that acacia wood too. I kind of like it. Gives it some more texture and some more aging, I think. Okay, okay. So it's coming together. Okay, I like this. I like this. The mix of red sandstone walls and acacia wood. Yeah, it gives it some nice character and some age. This is looking pretty cool, pretty cool. Now to do the big door. Let's I think we want to get a little fancier with this one, so let's see what we can do here. Okay, okay. I messed up this side, but we can fix that. Okay, okay, this is coming together. I like it. I'm also thinking, well, we're gonna swap out this floor and move this entrance eventually, but I'm wondering if we do like some sort of like old school, these are almost like candle holders. And we'll actually get some candles in here and have them throughout to give it that old kind of ancient dungeony vibe, which I think would be cool, since candlelight was used a lot. And I'm thinking, I wonder if lanterns fit in, or if like torches kind of fit the vibe. I think the torches do it, especially like the wall torches. We'll play around with it. We'll play around with it. Let's do some sort of design here. Play around with some stairs. Something that looks statue-ish. Tiki. Almost like a tiki idol. That kind of looks cool. Almost looks like a bird. Yeah, okay, okay. I like that, I like that. I wonder if we move it up a little higher and give it... Yeah, I got an idea. Let's move it up a little higher. Yes, that's looking better. Actually, let's do it one better. Do these stairs join up? Oh, they do, they do. Okay. Okay, now we're looking cool. I like that. Let's do that on the other side. Oh. It looks silly with the arms upside down. Okay. I still messed it up. We're getting there. One sec. There we go. I totally got that on the first try. Okay, it's coming together. It's coming together. Yeah, this is looking really good. It's getting old. It's getting old, which is what we're going for, so yeah, let's continue the aging process. Well, that was scary. Let's sleep this off. Okay, that's looking good. Added some age to that middle section, some texture with some slabs and some full blocks. Mixing in that acacia wood, I think it's looking pretty darn good. Now moving up. Alright, I did a little shader switch up to the complementary shaders. A little more performance and it looks a little better in my opinion. So yeah, we also changed up this spot here. It looks a little more aged and good, I think. So yeah, this is coming along. Let's keep at it. Die. Oh my god, I'm on fire. Okay, so I want to do, I think, some armor stands here, which might look cool. And then I do have to do some detailing up here, and then this center face here, and then it's looking pretty darn good. I also have to do some aging of the wall up there, but it's getting together. I think it's time to build out the mountain a bit and finish up that detailing up top. I need to get some more sand, but it's looking pretty darn good. Okay, this is looking good. Let's start blending it in with the mountain here and getting it a little more cohesive. Alright, there's the final product after doing a bunch of touch-up and texturing and adding a bunch of sand, acacia wood. I poked some holes in the sidewalls here and also terraformed them a little just to be a little more natural, not so rigid, and added some blocks along that sharp cutoff point here, and I'm pretty happy with the end result. I also added some jaggedness up there. Might build this out a little more eventually, but I think it's looking pretty darn good. I should probably add some armor to the armor stands, but all things considered, I'm liking the look of it. Now it's time to figure out what's going on the inside and that sort of stuff, but it's looking pretty darn good. Actually, let's get a view of it during the day here. Let me get a snooze in. Oh yeah, first thing in the morning. The nice sun. Yeah, it's looking really good. Really good. Cool. Well, that probably concludes this episode. I think I'll probably do some digging off camera to get this filled out and start figuring out what we're going to do on the inside. I have a couple good ideas. I'd like to hear what you guys are thinking in the comments as well. So thanks for watching.